On the topic of Amy Eskridge again, anti-gravity. She's been coming through a lot lately. I've been getting a lot of messages from her specifically, but I'm also just trying to understand more. And in the comments, if you want to kind of put your input in, because looking into this, I'm looking at this from a scientific standpoint, but also a spiritual standpoint. Anti-gravity in itself is the ability to manipulate space-time. And then also, when I was looking more into this, it said anti-gravity tech would represent the ultimate evolution of spacecrafts. Instead of replacing these vehicles, it would completely transform them into highly advanced field propulsion vessels that ignore the traditional aerodynamics, carry zero propellant, and traverse solar systems in days. And then when I was thinking about this in a sense of spirituality, gravity in itself holds you down. The opposite of being held down, and I'm talking about this in a spiritual sense. The essence of being held down, the opposite of that is to ascend. And in a spiritual sense, if you ascend enough, you can manipulate or traverse space and time. So I feel obviously, I just feel part of this is these factors go into why her, but also she's been coming through to me. Like I said, the song Champagne Supernova by Oasis is significant. She really, that song has been coming through, and it was on when I came out here at night and I was sitting, and Deneb is a constellation. It's I'm not a scientist by any means, but this is how this is coming across. And it was saying it's a supernova that is expected to explode. She was showing me that as being significant as well in some sort of energy. But the way this is coming across, and this is just more for me to this is more for conversation, because it's intriguing to me as to why this happened and is happening to scientists, but also from a spiritual standpoint. Also with ascension and infinite energy, source energy, not being weighed down, ascension and everything being obsolete as far as NASA, as far as energy companies. Yes, that as well is why I feel they were targeting her. But more than that, it is also from a spiritual standpoint with ascension and not needing a vessel at all to manipulate space-time, which is something that they do not want us to be aware of or in control of.